to trust that they can win the race to the ball. Right now, they don't seem like they believe in that whatsoever.
Way too much respect coming out from them. You see in that play, they had the passing opportunity. Every single one of the Team Secret members pushing back KV1 was originally in a good position to receive that pass. And a lot of that is because they expect Karmine Corp to be out quickly. They don't want to cost that first goal. They haven't conceded yet, which is their bright point at the moment.
Yeah, it's very clean Rocket League coming out from Team Secret, but there will be questions to whether or not clean Rocket League is the way to win a match like this. Itachi finds the shot, and that's 1-0.
I think you spoke too soon because they're down in the mud, that KV1 touch. It's unfortunate at the last World game in this game.
KV1 really would like to see that one back. Maybe would like to see a shooting opportunity, but not for Exotic. 2-0. KC are up and running.
It's KV1 again, who went for the fake. Itachi does a bite. He goes for another bite at the cherry KV1.
There has to be a way of disguising yourself behind the ball. Get the attacking player to second guess. Are you going? Are you faking it? From that kind of angle, though, it becomes all too obvious. Maybe it's becoming all too obvious what the state of affairs might be in this series. Team Secret need an answer.
Those who are cheering them on, it almost feels like it would be so frustrating to watch because they're not trying to put themselves into the game. They're not trying to take advantage themselves. There we go, a bump play, a push forward, and it is that fake touch underneath that works beautifully.
And probably the most important player to get this goal, considering how those two goals went in. KV1, beautiful angle, and I love that he just finessed it. They've already settled straight past.
And Knight doing work in the front. Will they do work on the kickoff? This could be the next kickoff goal as well. It is.
Oh!
Itachi somehow missed.
It was easier to score.
He couldn't have missed that if he wanted to, but Itachi will make up for it. A 3-1 lead that was open from the very start.
My goodness. He threw the milk onto the floor and then decided, actually, I feel a bit guilty about that. And he's going to clean that up.
Must have been banana milk.
Again, despite that, this has been a significant improvement here from Team Secret. We're not spending nearly the same amount of time in their final third. They're challenging well in the midfield. Now it's about figuring out what do we do when we see the blue.
Much more proactive defense. Still need to see a bit more inspiration like we have in the past from Team Secret. Maybe they can frustrate Karmine Corp out into an overcommit.
You gotta go, KV1.
Right now, Vatira gets the bump. Itachi's found openings.
KV1 faked the challenge, and it was the worst decision. Itachi walks the ball by him. Sadness finds himself 2v1. KC have got their first goal.
There we go, Knight with a shot. Exotic gets it out, and he actually gets the breakaway. Goes for the quick pass up to Vatira. It is an awkward spot, bouncing right down. Sadness just gets the tippity touch.
Sadness has done very well in awkward positions to this point. This player right here that maybe has the most questions around him, but he's crushed through the challenges.
No booster and touching, impressive touch.
Now Vatira guides the ball away. That's the top of one. Second challenge there from KV1, and a couple of demos. Chance to pop the ball up. Who's on the follow? Sadness goes top bins. KV1 wipes out Vatira.
KV1, he's a demolitions expert. And he's got two of them right here, taking Vatira on the line. Team Secret have tied it up. Slow it down. Might be the result they want. Try and get that ball close to the net before taking the shot. A little bit more decisive out from Karmine Corp. They haven't been able to make a decision just yet.
Drop down pass. Again, saved by KC. Sadness pops the ball up high. KV1 will be there first. That's to settle for a challenge. Tries to go a second time. Vatira, with the ball bouncing up high, isn't going to be able to take it too much further, so instead he gets rid of Knight. Sadness versus Itachi. There was only ever one winner.
Itachi on fire. The net in ashes alongside Secret's chances of winning this game. A 2-0 victim out here. Hasn't looked good at the start as Karmine Corp getting the possession once again.
Yeah, Vatira just saw an orange car just fly by him. Happy to not get bumped, especially as he was third back, and now he sees Exotic. Quite know if he was just mispositioned for the shot, or if he just decided not to take it. Either way, we're now to the opposite side of the field. Couple of backflips from everybody. Sadness up to the air, avoids getting bumped. Vatira tried to get there. Nobody's got hold of the ball, and they needed the follow. Here comes Knight. It has to go in. KV1 will claim.
He will claim it, but it was not his goal. In fact, he had multiple chances before, including that one. Maybe not deserved, but he'll take it.
I don't mind
somebody to rotate and cut the rotation towards the ball. Otherwise, you will get beaten to everyone. Rocket League is just so fast now. Sadness quickly puts on a shot at Tachi. Still not out of danger.
I love this from KB1. Saw that both of his teammates were out of boost, so he's slowed down the play, waited to see what he can get going. And now his teammates are back, fully boost. Trying to get the pass over, but again, always very difficult to create a play from the corner, especially when KB1's just been bumped. Vatira over the top. How smooth was that?
You dirty, dirty dog, Vatira. He's brought out the cannons here. Vatira over the top. Has completely mind-gamed the last of them. Karmine Corp never feel out with time.
I don't doubt it.
Unfortunately for Itachi, it's not, and that overtime still is an option. Secret has said are defensive, they can hold on to a one-goal lead, but against a team like Karmine Corp, they've got such good attack, such good offense, such good individual mechanics that they are able to score against anyone as well. Big cleared down, and the demo goes from Itachi. I hope they would go the other way for Team Secret, and there we go, he's just found a shot.
Team Secret off the demo did not recalibrate. Knight is wide, KB1 is wide, the ball is dead center. KC2 that.
2-1 lead, but more importantly, we're starting to see some more desperation from Team Secret. This is the first time we've said they've overcommitted. Normally we've been talking about how much they undercommit to every single play. And I think that's the frustration coming out of a team that consistently feels like they should have one or two of these games.
And the other frustrating part is, yes, we can say Team Secret have been too defensive and that they need to find more offense.
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, they'll find a couple more bumps. I'll get to my criticisms later. For now, full of praise for this play.
Like a good biscuit and a cup of tea, Shogun. It doesn't get much better sight than that from Knight. A lovely demo, a lovely moment.
2 each. I'm not letting you have that one. Exotics also not letting Secret have any of this. What's this? You think you're on our level? Not a chance.
I try to wind up Shogun, but all it looks to have done is take Exotic to the next level. A great That is a possibility, but the bumps is not going to help. Vatira just takes a straight shot on.
Yeah, Sadness already there. Now the bump on the goalkeeper. There's 2 more to take their place. Just seems like Secret and KC are kind of going through the motions here in this game. I'd say that's actually a good thing for Secret if KC are now starting to slow down. But now, the orange side of the field, Itachi. Oh, is that just straight up middle? Exotic! Did you fall asleep? What happened?
I thought I was seeing thing in Mirage, and in the end,
where has he gone?
He's just going off to the left. He didn't trust that KB1 was going to come in and just take a shot.
Reminder as well, Karmine Corp do still have their timeout if they would want it. At this rate, they're not going to need it.
I mean, let's talk about as well Game 7s. Both these teams do not have good records in Game 7s. So, you know, if they do make that reverse sweep, if they get that on the table, it will be an interesting sort of clutch moment. 2 of those Game 7s that were lost by Karmine Corp happened in the last event. They don't want to go there again. They've tied it up.
Ones across the board. KC have got themselves back in it. They just do not want South American hope to flourish.
1-1. Left a golden goose opportunity with Karmine Corp getting much more of a simple goal. The bumps again good. Knight in front of the net. He won't even get a shot.
Those backboard double taps just are not an option against KC.
No.
They send the early challenge, and because they already commit 2 players to their backboard, it's already coming. Oh, that is, well, incredible. That is absolutely incredible.
Oh, very God. Itachi comes out. He's jumped it so long ago. He's telepathic, and he will get a lead. He's completely shanked it.
Oh, and
around. Why?
KB1 tries to keep it going. There's 0 boost across the board for so many players. They've now just finally restocked. 30 seconds. Team Secret were winning this game. They've seen opportunities. They've seen chances. They need one big one.
You never want to see your team missing one shot. What about 5 or 6 good opportunities for Team Secret? There's one in. KV1 snipes top corner.
I love that he slowed it down. You see Exotic and Itachi getting there. Stop their momentum. Get the ball top bin. Play made it a bit easier. By a bit easier, I mean they're still in an awful lot of trouble. Back out again, Vatira to the ceiling. Does he want to go the whole way by himself? Well, he's not going to have the option.
Itachi's missed that one, and maybe a chance for KV1, but Itachi recovers so fast. That was a good opportunity for Team Secret on the counter-attack, an area that they want to establish, considering how much they are staying back and begging Karmine Corp to overcommit. In fact, an overcommit there, Vatira lets one in, KV1 scores!
Hat-trick hero! When they needed a hero most, KV1 provides!
Certainly will, Shogun. And you've been a part of some of the biggest moments, and this doesn't quite feel like it's there just yet. But Team Secret, they got the dog in them. They're not going to give up just yet.
Find out, but they are delaying again! The shooting has found the target! Team Secret, this was one of the big complaints. Can you start hitting top bins? My goodness, can they?
Are you Team Secret with the first goal of the comeback of what might be a very long series?
KC, though, have battled back, and they've been so good at finding quick goals when they go behind. Could not timed it better. Vatira ties us up.
That's a precision strike if I've ever seen one. How do you save this? No, it's like, do I cover the backboard? Do I cover the ground? It doesn't matter. Crossbar.
Knight. Midfield. Perhaps the question of Exotic, who tries to lay the pass over to Itachi. That was quite telegraphed, though. Team Secret happy to keep going. Knight bounces the ball up, and again, that is just not the play.
Yeah, Team Secret are inviting them into the air, both teams, lobbing the ball high, not powerfully forward. It's the first touch with any real power from Secret. It really feels like they're trying to play the boost away, and they've made a fatal error.
Vatira whacks it with the crossbar.
That's a perler.
And Exotic could not have asked for anything else.
Coverable. Helps to play it safe, take it to the side, build his team a little bit more room. You can see the massive boost advantage. But Knight doesn't care, he goes for the flip reset. Vatira, all he's going to do is to hold the midfield line.
Itachi pops the ball unchallenged, can keep going. Bounces for Knight, who wants to use the ceiling to the backboard. Ran out of boost. Now KV1 off the demo, and it's in!
Teamwork extreme for Team Secret. An absolute rip snorter as Knight fakes it out. A demo at the same time. KV1 all in sync. What a demo-heavy game to this LAN. You can see that they are often sitting in here. The three of them in the top 16 in the group stage. Will it be enough to get them this game as well? Put them back in a chance in this series.
Secret have fought back well here. And a lot of these games have been close. Game 1, to me, is the only one that truly stands out. As KC being thoroughly far ahead. Oh my goodness. Well, Itachi, that is brilliant.
He turned on a dime.
Look at it.
Nobody's expecting it.
Bagsy.
Knight thinks he's cleared it. And then it's right back over the top of his head.
Where to hit it on the card. Make sure you hit it on the top right. And now off the kickoff, Exotic stuffs the first challenge. Low boost, so instead he gets it into the midfield. 3-2, Team Secret are the ones that have to chase, and they're running out of time to do so.
Vatira happy to just put a little bit of pressure on. You see him didn't go for that ball, knowing it would force Secret to have to make a play. With him next to it, Karmine Corp happy to just send one, try and hold on to the lead, but he won't, and Sadness has tied it up.
Brilliant shot. Team Secret able to link up. Itachi kind of goes into no man's land, and Exotic has to go. So when you know they've got to do that, put it where the car was.
That's the danger zone.
Is it another game where you think what if? Or if Team Secret got something, right now they've got to stop Itachi. That's going to drop down awkwardly. KV1 has to reverse. Leaves it for Sadness. Vatira off the ceiling to Vatira, his favorite teammate.
0-6 now in overtimes for Team Secret. They have to start putting the refrigerator on. Find that ice. But it's Karmine Corp, the kings of the ice right now. Itachi over to Vatira. Vatira!